Hey guys, this is Aikosakura. Um, so I only got two questions, but that's okay. I know most of you don't know me yet. I'm hoping we get to know each other soon. But these two questions I'm going to answer anyway because you guys have asked me. So the first one I got was, what made you want to start cosplaying? It's a long story really. I don't have the best home life, so I went exploring online one day after, a bad fight with my family. And I was just looking up silly videos to my favorite songs, and I came across this fun video. Now, I liked anime for a while before I started watching these videos, but I had stopped for a little bit because my parents kept telling me I was childish for it. But I got back into it a little while before that because I decided, oh, I don't give a crap what my parents say anymore. I'll watch anime all I please and not care. So, I watched Oron, so I was looking at funny Oron videos or music videos, and I came across a couple online, and I said, wow, this would be really fun to cosplay. I've never tried it before. I knew about it, but I didn't get into the whole scene yet. And watched a couple of videos of people going to conventions. And I got really, really excited. I was like, oh my god, I need to know where one of these are around me. And it just so happens that a few months later, that happened, New York Comic Con was going on. So I figure that I would go for a day with my cousin because she wanted to try it with me. We went to New York Comic Con. Sorry, family interrupting. I went to New York Comic Con and I dressed like Kaoru from Ouran High School Host Club because he is my favorite character out of all of them. I don't know why. He's just adorable and funny and crazy and, the twins. So I cosplayed as Kaoru and I had a blast. And, I didn't have a great job then, so I couldn't afford too many costumes, but I had gotten fired from that job. So while I was jobless, I couldn't afford cosplay, and it was torturous. But I cosplayed as much as I could with Kaoru, and then I got the job I have now, which I've been at for 2.5 years, and got such a good paycheck. Well, not such a good paycheck, but it weekly. It was over $100, which is way more than I was making. So I started being able to, budget my money and afford cosplay, and now I cosplay over 15 characters and still going. So that's how I kind of got into cosplay. Okay, the next question I got was, why did you start cosplay, which I already explained, and what character do you want to cosplay that you have not got the chance to? Um, that's a good question. I have a list of a lot of cosplays that I would love, love, love to do, but I just don't have the time right now or the money to afford them. But um, a couple of cosplays that I would really like to do is Yumi from Code Lyoko. I love, love, love her cosplay, and I've been a fan of Code Lyoko since I was young. I would like to do Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon, just because I like her sass and I like her outfit. Oh, Sango from Inuyasha, just because again I like her outfit. I like that she carries around a giant boomerang, which is not a traditional weapon. I like that, and she rides around on a giant cat, and I'm a crazy cat lady, which you will find I obsess over my cat like relentlessly. God, there's so many. Shiro from Deadman Wonderland, I would definitely love to play. You know, guys, like over time you'll find that the characters I want to play are I make a reality. So don't worry about it. You'll see some of these eventually. I'm not gonna say anytime soon, but it'll be eventually. I really don't know. I have a whole list, and like my friend keeps adding stuff to my list. Like, you should cosplay this with me, and you should be this because you're my uke. And I'm like, ugh, again, okay. But I do have my lineup for things I should cosplay. But for the ones I do cosplay right now, you guys are gonna get some real cool videos and pictures coming up soon because I'm going to New York Comic Con. Again, this is my second anniversary going with my friend. Actually, this is the convention that I met her at, and I call her one of, I have two cosplay boyfriends. So my friend Angelina, or Cosplay Savvy, as you will know her as her cosplay name, is when I met at New York Comic Con 2 years ago, and we have been like cosplay boyfriends for a while now. Yes, we do a lot of yaoi pairings, even though they might not be traditional yaoi pairings, we still pair them. So you'll see pictures of us most of the time because we're gonna try and pair up with every character except for like Saturday because yeah, I do not ship my character with. Okay, I'm gonna be Yuki from Vampire Knight, and she cosplays our Kaname. I do not ship Kaname and Yuki. I totally ship Zero and Yuki all the way. Don't hate me for that. It's just my personal preference. I think Kaname is kind of a jerk. He's like manipulative. I don't like that. I like like Zero tries to act like a jerk, but he really is just a big softie, and that's why I like him. But I'm going on tangents. I'm sorry. So yeah, to answer to your question before that long spiel, I have a list. I gave you some of them, but there's too many to name that I want to be, and not enough time. This video will go on forever. So yeah, thanks for the people who did ask me questions. I'm sorry you guys didn't ask me more because I really want to answer your questions. I want to get to know you, and I want you to I want to be friends. So if you come up with any questions later on, I'll be happy to answer them in the next video. Alright? And I hope you guys look for me at future conventions. I normally go to New York Comic Con, Anime Boston, Anime Next. I'm planning to go to more in the future. It's just right now money is tight. I'm gonna try and save up to go to the more ones like on the the West Coast. I think that's it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think we'll end it there because I can't think right now. I'm tired. I worked all day and I worked with somebody I don't like. But yeah, look for me at those conventions. You'll see it on my badge. I always have Aikosakura on my badge. I like to play cosplay games at Anime Boston, so you'll see me. I'm mostly in the deathmatch and the masquerade, and my friend's trying to get me to do the dating game with her. So I might this year. Yeah, just look out for me. I'm more than happy to take pictures with you. And I will debut a couple of new cosplays for you at Anime Boston this year, so don't miss it. New York Comic Con will be a couple different new cosplays of mine as well, including one that I still have to buy all the pieces to. And so yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys. I really hope I do. Just run up to me and ask for a picture or say oh my god, you're Aiko Sakura. I love that. I absolutely love when people recognize me, and I totally want to give you all hugs and pictures and just talk. I love to be your friend. I'm always up for new friends. So don't worry, I don't bite. I'm a very nice person. And yeah. So thank you for watching my page and taking the time to ask me questions. I love you guys.